In a land where the sky kissed the earth with 1,000 colors, there was a magical kingdom called Spectra. This kingdom was nestled in the heart of a vast valley, where the sun always shone brightly, and rain showers often painted the sky with rainbows. The people of Spectra were joyful and kind, their hearts as vibrant as the colors that filled their skies. At the center of this wondrous land stood a magnificent palace made of sparkling crystal and precious gems. This was the home of King Prism and Queen Iris, who ruled with wisdom and love. Their greatest treasure was their daughter, Princess Angela, known far and wide as the Princess of Rainbow. Princess Angela had a special gift. From the day she was born, she had a unique connection with the rainbows. She could call them forth with a wave of her hand, and their colors would swirl around her, bringing happiness and wonder to all who saw them. Angela had hair that shimmered with all the hues of the rainbow, and her eyes sparkled with a light that seemed to come from the sky itself. Her laughter was like the tinkling of bells, and it brought joy to everyone who heard it. One day, as Angela was walking through the gardens of the palace, she noticed something strange. The colors of the rainbows were beginning to fade, and the sky looked dull and gray. Angela's heart sank. She gently touched a fading rainbow and asked, "Dear Rainbow, what troubles you?" The rainbow sighed and whispered, "Princess Angela, a dark sorceress named Tenebra has cast a spell upon us. She is envious of the joy and beauty we bring to Spectra, and wishes to see our colors vanish forever." Angela knew she had to act quickly to save the rainbows and her beloved kingdom. She decided to seek out Tenebra and ask her to lift the spell. With a brave heart, she set off on her journey, accompanied by her loyal friend, a colorful parrot named Pavo. They traveled through enchanted forests, crossed glittering rivers, and climbed misty mountains. Along the way, Angela's kindness and courage won her many friends. She helped a family of chameleons find their lost colors, shared her food with a lonely peacock, and sang to the flowers, making them bloom in even more vibrant hues. Finally, they reached Tenebra's dark and shadowy tower. Angela knocked on the heavy wooden door. With a loud creak, the door opened, and there stood Tenebra, her eyes cold and filled with envy. "Why have you come here, princess?" she sneered. "Do you not fear my power?" Angela took a deep breath and replied, "Sorceress Tenebra, I come not to fight but to seek your help. The rainbows in my kingdom are fading because of your spell. Please, lift the curse and let our colors shine once more." Tenebra was taken aback by her courage and sincerity. No one had ever approached her with such kindness. "Why should I help you?" she asked, curious. "Because," Angela said gently, "color and light bring joy and hope to the world. There is more happiness in creating beauty than in causing sorrow." Tenebra pondered her words. She had lived alone in her dark tower for many years, filled with bitterness. Angela's words touched something deep inside her, a longing for beauty and companionship she had forgotten. "Very well," Tenebra said slowly. "I will lift the spell, but on one condition. You must promise to visit me once a year and share the colors and stories of your kingdom with me." Angela smiled warmly. "I promise, Tenebra." With a wave of her hand, Tenebra lifted the dark spell from the rainbows. Instantly, the colors in Spectra sprang back to life. The rainbows arched across the sky, more vibrant and beautiful than ever before. Angela returned to her kingdom a hero. The people of Spectra rejoiced, and the rainbows filled the sky with their brilliant colors once more. True to her word, Angela visited Tenebra every year, bringing colors and stories to her once dark tower. Over time, Tenebra's heart softened, and she became a friend to the kingdom. And so, the Princess of Rainbow brought not only color to her land, but also taught everyone that even in the darkest of times, a little kindness and understanding can bring light and joy. And they all lived happily ever after,